Hey, dreamers, another blessed and grateful day. We got the birds chirping over here, sending love and gratitude over to each and every single one of you. And we've got a good topic for today, DMP, definite major purpose, from the famous Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. If you haven't had a chance to go ahead and dive into that book, it has created more millionaires outside of the Bible than any other book that has ever been written. So if you haven't had a chance to go ahead and get into that one, that is where today's topic is coming from. So as always, let's get a little bit of gratitude down in the chat before we dive in. Let's get the chat flowing with some great energy. Grateful for God, grateful to be alive, grateful for another day to be able to stretch, expand, and really push our limits, and know that the work that we put in today, our effort, is leading into the abundant future that we're stepping into tomorrow. So cause and effect. Everything has a cause and everything has an effect. So let's get into it. DMP, your definite major purpose. You know, I learned this getting out of college. The reason why so many people are floating really just end up getting into the American dream, meaning we go to college, we get a degree, we get into a job, we start a family, we pay bills, we pay taxes, and that's life. 40, 50 years go by, and we call that the American dream. We call it life. But to me, I started asking a lot of questions. I was like, there's no way I just spent 4 years in school, spent this much money to be in debt just to get out to make $20, $25 an hour, and that's life. That's all we're here designed to do. We're literally the highest form of creation, and that's not living, that's just existing. So I started studying the greats, whether it was basketball, whether it was the movie industry and actors, or even just regular entrepreneurs like you and I that were 20 years old online. And I'm seeing them travel, and I'm seeing them be able to do all these amazing things with their family. And I'm asking myself, what is the difference between them and the 95% of others that seem to be struggling, or quote unquote seems like they're never able to get over the hump every single month? Well, the difference is, number one, DMP, definite major purpose. When the DMP starts really getting aligned, I started to notice how many distractions that we typically normally have end up starting to evaporate. Because when we get clear on our goals, when we start really identifying, even here's number one. There's always a 3-question piece that goes to this. I'm going to give you guys 2 of them. Here's one. For, let's say, the next 90 days, what is a number that would really get you fired up, and an exact number per month that would really get you excited? Let's say maybe you're making $2,000 a month at your job right now. So what would an extra $2,000 to $5,000, being able to match that, do for you in a matter of 90 days coming up? It takes getting clear, because it's one thing to think about it, but it's nothing to actually have the energetic energy. Because here's the deal. I don't want to tell you the number. I want this number to be something that you decide, something that not your mentor, not anybody else. I want you to be able to go ahead and find what that number is for yourself. Because for everybody it's different, but when you identify that and you really sit and think about what you can do with that, things start to change. You start to realize that this is 100% achievable, and that we don't have to be stuck like a tree. What is this about, Alec? This is about the definite major purpose, and why it is that most people end up just floating in life, and how any one of us in a matter of 90 days can go out and double your income. If you're making $2,000 a month right now, you can go double that in the next 90 days. If you're making $5,000, you can go match that. So the main piece is this. When you start getting clear on exactly what you want, on exactly your vision, your goals, even though, oh, I just got a call. I might get muted. But yes, family, anything you guys need, I'm here for you. Something to think about to go ahead and come into the month of April. What are the goals that we're going to be running and leading to every single day towards that number? And number 3 is, who is the person that I need to become to go ahead and manifest that into reality? So what do they eat? How early do they get up? How many people are they talking to on a daily basis? How consistent are they on social media? And when we start to step into that, we don't have to wait till the money comes. We can become that person right here, right now. So I'm excited, fam. Wednesday, we've got a lot going on. We have events popping off. We have Zooms coming up. We have launches. We have new testimonies. Safe to say, We're just getting started with all of the greatness for this year. So as always, we can be, do, and have anything. We can hold in our mind. We can hold it right here in our hand. It's game time, fam. And if you're ready to level up, shoot me a DM, Define Dreams on Instagram. If you're ready to go ahead and travel, make some memories, impact yourself, your family, and make moves for the year, we've got your back. It's game time.